Hey there guys, the Ramos Online here, and today in Quick Strat we're looking at Trick Room. Trick Room is an amazing move that twists the dimensions, which is fancy talk for saying that it reverses the order in which Pokemon move. Trick Room is a -7 priority move, which means that even if you have Prankster, it will be going last. When used, the Trick Room stays active for 5 turns, although it can be ended prematurely by using Trick Room a second time. Trick Room does not actually modify the speed stats, which means things like Gyro Ball will still be hitting just as hard inside a Trick Room as they would outside of it. So yeah, go nuts with your Theraphones, they're gonna take lives inside a Trick Room. Priority moves still have their priority, but because the order is reversed, the slower priority Pokemon will move first. So it is completely possible to Sucker Punch a Talonflame inside a Trick Room, because that Brave Bird is going to be going second. So take that, Talonflame. So when looking for a Trick Room setter, you're going to want something that can take a big hit, because speed and priority do not matter. You will be going last, so you want to survive until the end of the turn, because a lot of people will double target a Trick Room setter if they see one, because Trick Room can be very threatening to teams who rely on speed. So good tanky Pokemon that can set up Trick Room include Musharna, Slowbro and Slowking, Carbink, Aromatisse, Eviolite, Gothorita, Gothitelle, Gorgeist, Reuniclus, that thing, the little cell thing, yeah, that thing there. Those are some really good Pokemon you can use to set up a Trick Room. I think Chandelure can be made kind of tanky as well, but I wouldn't exactly recommend using it to set up Trick Room, but it exists if you absolutely want it. Another thing to look out for when looking for a Trick Room Pokemon is a Pokemon who has a natural resistance to things like statuses or taunt. Aromatisse is great as it has Aroma Veil, which makes it and its partner completely immune to taunt, which means you will definitely be getting up a Trick Room, especially if you're holding a Lumberry, because they can't even put you to sleep, at least not for the first turn. I'll get into Aromatisse in another video, but there's a whole strategy with Aromatisse, but yeah, anyway. Gorgeist is another good one, because Gorgeist's hidden ability is Insomnia, and it is naturally physically bulky. So you can't put it to sleep, and it can take very good physical hits, even super effective physical hits can barely phase a defensive Gorgeist. You're going to get your Trick Room up pretty easily on that first turn. So why would you want to use a Trick Room, or a Trick Room team? Because it does work the best as a whole team thing, rather than just one Pokemon gimmick. The main reason you'd want to use it is because it allows you to use slower Pokemon more viably. A common trait among slow Pokemon is that they have very good offensive or defensive stats to make up for their slow speed. But inside a Trick Room, the speed stat doesn't really matter, you'll be going first more often than not, allowing you to use these amazing stats before the opponent gets a chance to move. Good examples would be Mega Mawile, Tyranitar, Chandelure, Aegislash, Escavalier, Ampharos, Nidoqueen. There's quite a big list of Pokemon that can just make a lot of use out of moving first, and has amazing base stats, just an issue with the base speed. So those are some reasons you might want to use a Trick Room team. That is about all there is to say about Trick Room, so what I'll do, as I normally do with these videos, is leave you with some footage of a battle where I pretty much use Trick Room to win a battle. I will have a whole guide video coming out on Aromatisse pretty soon, and I can't wait for that. And I also want to take this quick moment to apologise for not having videos out sooner. I've been really busy with breeding and real life and stuff, so yeah, I guess I'm not as consistent as I wanted to be. But anyway, I'll stop talking so you can watch the video. If you like what you saw, remember to like and favourite, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. We went over the 1K mark! I now have to make a 1K mark video, and it is gone 1K, so I'm late. I'm sorry. I am the Ramos Online, and thank you for watching, and have a nice day, and stuff like that.